This is your AFN Misawa News Break.
SAPR, or Sexual Assault Prevention and Response, is everyone's responsibility. But there is only one Sexual Assault Response Coordinator, or SARC, for Misawa Air Base. First Lieutenant Caitlin Williams talks about the success she has had in her office as SARC.
We actually had the most reports in PACAF for FY15, which is a positive thing, not a negative thing like people say. When my VAs go out there and brief, or I go out there and brief, or someone else in my SAPR office goes out there and brief, they're making people feel more comfortable with reporting.
Lieutenant Williams has been the SARC for a year and is in the process of transferring to a new assignment. Although she will no longer be the SARC, Lieutenant Williams has high hopes the success will continue.
The reports are even doubled for the next year. That would be amazing, that more and more people are coming forward. That's what I'm hoping to hear. I just want to thank Misawa, I really do, because a lot has changed in a year, and I think that more people are comfortable with reporting, but also more comfortable in the idea of the program and supporting the program.
One of Lieutenant Williams' final events as SARC was a silent walk. Participants saw 44 military helmets and 6 children's helmets that represent the sexual assault and general maltreatment cases that was reported in Misawa over the last year and a half. As the next SARC, Trevin Campbell said he is eager to be here and continue holding events like the Silent Walk.
I am really excited to be here at Misawa. This was an opportunity that came to me and my family. I've never been a SARC previously. This is my first job where I will be able to wear that title. But I have had a lot of experience in working with the victims as they have come forward and sought out behavioral health services.
Campbell went on to say that he looks forward to leading the SAPR program. Senior Airman Candace Harris, Misawa Air Base, Japan.